I'm currently at Sim Racing Expo in Dortmund, Germany once again, and that means I've been lucky enough to try out Project Motor Racing, which is coming out next month. And this isn't the first time that anyone's been able to play this game. There have been other events where it's been available, but it's the first time I've tried it, so I thought I'd give my thoughts now that I have. Firstly, Giant Software, the publisher of this game, they have gone in quite big with this. The booth they had, or more like a stage area to be honest, for this game is probably the biggest singular booth at the expo. It's not just Project Motor Racing, they also have Farming Simulator there, which is why there's this tractor there next to the Audi R8 LMP, which is quite funny to see. It's a weird combo. I'm not sure how popular the Farming Simulator rigs or, booths were. However, the focus was Project Motor Racing, and clearly that was the main thing at this area. So there were 2 rigs on stage, and one of them was being blown up on the projector, as you can see here. So there was this whole competition going on where you could try and beat a time set by Ben Collins, the Stig, because he is involved in this game. He's giving feedback as a racing driver to the game developers. So hopefully that means it's going to come through in the product, right? So that was pretty neat. He was there, he was on stage, and had a weird moment when I was driving the sim where I could see Ben Collins on the stage sort of in my peripheral vision as I was driving, which was just bizarre to me. So let's talk about how it is to drive. Firstly, they actually put you into a race, which is amazing. They put you into a local network race with the other rigs next to you. Normally at the expo you're just hot lapping, but here you actually get to race, which is super cool. As you can see here, it's actually a standing start, which I found a bit odd because it's GT3s and that's not standard. So I hope this doesn't mean the game is not going to have rolling starts. I hope it's just either a demo thing or whatever, because that would be odd and disappointing if it's the case. This is not my footage, this is a different driver. I was driving a Mustang GT3 and the game felt intuitive enough for me that I could battle straight away. Me and this other Mustang, we were side by side through the Mercedes arena here, and then I had a big dive on him down into the hairpin, and then we even went side by side through the Schumacher S, which was a lot of fun before he spun. So that felt good. The fact that I could hop in and feel like I knew what I was doing is a good sign. It does probably mean it's a little bit forgiving, which may or may not be realistic. I don't drive GT3 cars, I can't say that. But it does make me think of Project Cars 1 and 2, not in a bad way. I enjoyed those games a lot and how they felt at the time. But this, I think, follows the similar design philosophy for the physics of it being more forgiving. I think games like iRacing or rFactor 2 are on the less forgiving side of the spectrum. This, much like the Project Cars games and Automobilista 2 by extension, is a more forgiving game. And again, that's not to say it's necessarily unrealistic, but keep in mind it will feel like that. And I had a lot of fun with it despite that. As I say, I enjoyed the Project Cars games anyway, back in the day, and I had fun with the short race we did here. I was able to feel the car, catch slides, and have a battle, so all in all, it is a positive feeling in my opinion. Also announced at the expo was Assetto Corsa Rally. You can click on the video on your screen now to check out my opinions on that, because I was able to play that too. And let me know in the comments below what you're thinking about with this game. Is it something you're interested in picking up, or does it not offer enough for you at this point? Catch you later.